The only dropshipping tools you need to make 10K a month: Peakstar to find winning products, Framer to generate website, AutoDS for product fulfillment, Copy AI for email marketing, Rebuy to boost your sales, Zipify to create upsells, Bucks for currency conversion, Shopify Inbox for live customer chat, plans and strategies. Hey, what's up everyone? So one of the thematic moves I ever met in my life was keysing up an online business that pour $10,000 a month like clockwork. And let me tell you why it's such a big deal. It gave me the freedom to dismissal, crossing 9 to 5, packing my bag, travel the world, and meet some seriously cool people along the way. In this video, I want to break down 5 or 6 steps I wish someone had told me about when I was started out. Trust me, it would save me so much. I'm just sharing what worked for me, going from 0 to $10K as a total newbie. Think of it as entertainment with a sign of education. Sit around to the end. I got some goal for you that might flip your money game upside down. Step 1. You gotta believe it's possible. Alright, first thing I wish I knew. You gotta believe you can actually make $10,000 a month. So by is right. But hear me out. When I started, I was like, $10K in 1 month? No way. I mean, I was stuck in a tiny apartment, working a job I hated, and every time I talk about with friends, my buddies, or even my mom would go, "Dude, just did your day job." That all that stuff I pirated. And for a while, I bought into that. I had all this stuff holding me back. Like, who am I to pull that off? But then I stumbled across this book, The Secret, and they flipped a switch. It's about a law of attraction. Basically, if you believe something had enough and focus on it, it starts showing up. But start thinking, wait, people dumber than me are doing this. Why not me? So step 1, believe it's doable. If you got naysayer writing you down, turn now. They just scare you will outroll him. Step 2, pick the right online gift for you. Next up, you gotta pick an online business that fits you. There's tons of ways to make money online. These days, seriously, it's wild. Here's the thing, you gotta find something you are into. Something that matches your skill, and something you want with when you get tough. Back in the day, I saw this guy on Instagram flexing his Lambo, talking about dropshipping. I was like, sweet, I'm jumping it. But I didn't even like the awake shipping or customer plans. I crashed it and burned it in 2 months. People do that all the time. They chase to a signing, like starting a digital startup that flip into crypto trading, then trying to sell courses. They bounce around and never stick with anything. Me, I wish I sat down early on, look at my option, like blocking, selling stuff on SD, whatever, and pick one I could viable long term. So don't just copy someone else. I want you lights up and rolling with it. Step 3, map a plan to hit 10K. When you got your thing, you need a solid plan to hit your payroll to $10K. No, we need. When I started, I was closet. I just you will render stuff and a hobby work. Waste of time. What you need is roadmap. Imagine this, I used to dream about opening a little coffee shop, right? But online it's different. You can just open the door and pray. So here's what I do now. Research your option, weigh the pros and cons, and build a step-by-step game plan. Not sure how? The internet your best friend. The free quizzes out there, like one I found recently, that asks stuff like, what do you want to sell? How much cash you got? How much time you can put in? I plug in answer, like selling custom phone case with maybe $300 to start. And boom, it spit out a plan. Tell me what you sell, where you saw it, even how to make it with Instagram ads. You can pass that into ChatGPT and yet pull up blueprint. Print it, slap it on your wall and follow it. No guesswork, just reuse. Step 4, learn on AI to speed things up. Here's the game changer. Use AI wherever you can. Back when I started, I was doing everything by hand, writing product, different edit space, all that, yeah. To firebar, if I had an AI line we got now, I have to hit 10K way faster. Think about it, tool like ChatGPT can whip up Bluff Spark and add copy in second. I used to play Wisp to build a sleek website in an afternoon, no coding needed. Or if you add into video, there's the tool called Featury that smack live without you even show in your face. I run business for a year now, I made million no lie, and I'm telling you 2025 is easiest time to start. Thanks to AI, it's not a magic one, but it's like having a team, a pair for free. Whatever you are doing, selling tea, coating, whatever, there's an AI tool to make it smoother. Step 5. Don't stop at 10K. Let's pick one, but don't get comfy at 10K a month. Man, IQ for 10K right now, and that's what awesome. But hear me out, when I hit 10K dollar, I was stuck, bills paid, trash gone. But then I met that guy, Jay, who mentoring me. He say 10K was just start. Push for 20K, 50K. At first I was like, why? I'm good. But he was right. The more you make, the more freedom you got. Plus, if start to go sideways, it's easier to bounce back from 50K than 10K. And if you are adding value like selling that fitness guy or running a helpful YouTube channel, more money just means you are helping more people. Don't you admit lazy. Keep the hustle alive, take massive action, and watch the big goals rolling. So there you go, 5 hits I wish I know when I start this Ola year. It will save me years of stumbling around. If you like this, hit the subscribe button and talk about. I got more pedo rubbing soon to help you out. And if you wanna dive deeper, I got a free course. Hi everyone, so I've been fortunate enough to build multiple streams of income online in different ways. I get asked a lot, what the fastest way to make money online? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna answer that question, but also want to share the truth behind it. Can you make money as a buck with online? Or is it all just a pie dream? Let me break it down for you, based on my personal journey. Everything I said today is from my own experience. I'm not offering financial advice, but just telling you what worked for me. Subject is entertainment and education. Let me tell you right off the bat, if you're expecting to make $500 or $1,000 in 24 hours as a complete beginner, it's not going to happen. Trust me, I know you might be in a rush, maybe bills are owed, or something urgent is coming up, and you're hoping for some miracle to make money overnight. But here's a truth, there's always going to be a learning curve. You're not going to jump from a $0 to $1,000 just like that. No matter how tempting it sounds, for me, if I started a business today, I know I could probably hit 5K to 10K in a few days. Why? Because I got years of experience under my belt. But if you're just starting out, it's going to take time to get there. So don't look at magic formula that will instantly fill your bank account. You have to put in the work. Mindset is everything. When I first started, I was right where you are. I wanted to make money fast, but had to shape myself. I realized that patience and consistency are key. The fastest way to make money online is through the right mindset and proper steps. So if you stick with a couple of weeks or maybe a month, and focus on the right hits, you'll be surprised at how fast things can start to happen. Picking the right side hustle. Now let's talk about picking the right side hustle. In today's world, there are endless options for making money online. But if you want to get yourself fast, you need to be smart about your choices. And here's what I learned. Don't pick something that requires a huge upfront investment. If you rub in thousands of dollars to start, you're just putting yourself at stake. I've been there before, trust me. Start with something that's low cost or no cost, focus on a strategy. Some great idea I think work for many people. Dropshipping, you don't need to buy product in bulk. You can sell and have your supplier ship you directly. use a channel, fileless or not. You don't need money to start a channel, and once you get going, you can generate passive income. Selling digital products. This can range from ebook to courses, and the best part, no shipping costs or manufacturing fees. But even these options, they need some investment, like buying tool or software, create a website. Don't go in thinking it's 100% free, because in the diary, you will need some investment. But the cheat is to keep it minimal. Spy on what's working. Here's a little trick I wish I knew sooner. If you want to succeed fast, you need to spy on what's already working. When I first started, I was trying to reinvent the wheel, and it didn't work. I was failing, but then I realized why not just model what already successful. For example, I started seeing how much money people were making selling specific products, and that's when everything clicked. I copy and what worked, and that's when Microsoft skyrocket. Here's how you can do it. Use tools like Google Trends to check out which products are selling well on eBay or Shopify. This way you can see exactly what's making money and you don't have to guess. On Facebook, check out what content is trending. Use tools like Chunat Fighting to see how much people are earning from ads and get a sense of what's working. It's about learning from others, not trying to reinvent the wheel. Embrace AI. Now here's something that has changed the game for me. I use AI tool every single day to run my business. Whether it's building a website in minutes, creating digital product in minutes, or automating tasks, AI has made it so much faster and easier. For example, I use AI Store Builder for dropshipping. This builder can set up an entire store in just 2 minutes. Back when I started, I spent weeks learning how to build websites. Today, you don't have waste of time. So, use AI to speed up your process, save money, and cut out the manual work. Focus and discipline. Lastly, focus everything. This is the part I see many people fail it. They jump from the one hustle to the next. Never stick to the one thin line after you see results. If you want to succeed online, you need to stay disciplined and focus on one side hustle every time. I can tell you how many people I see who think they can make money online while laying in bed, watching Netflix or it doesn't work like that. You got to put in the effort even when you don't feel like it. So if you're serious about making money online, remember these key points. 1. Patience is crucial. It's not going to happen overnight. 2. Pick the right hustle that you can start quickly with minimal cost. 3. Spy on what's already working and learn from others. Embrace AI to speed things up and save time. 5. Stay focused and disciplined. If I had known these things when I first started, I would have gotten to my goals so much faster. But now, I'm sharing them with you so you don't have waste time like I did. If you want a deeper and to set up your own side hustle, catch you in the next one. I spent the past month analyzing thousands of business, uncovering trends, and figure out which one are setting it flow in 2025. Today, I'm breaking down to top the each most possible business you can start right now. But before we dive in, let's talk about why most business fail. It's not because of the bad idea or bad marketing. It's because of a low profit margins. If your business made $10,000 a month, but your cost isn't up $9,500, you are barely surviving. Now imagine selling a high-ticket service for $5,000 and your costs are only $500. That's a massive profit margin. And that's exactly the kind of business you should be starting. Let's get into it. Business 1, Gas Sale Agency, 40-50 margin. Sale calls, outdated, your meeting, and accessories. Right now, businesses are closing massive deals over chat alone. I personally know people making over $1 million a year just by selling through Instagram DM, Facebook Messenger, and WhatsApp. So how do you start in the right way? 1. Pick a plumbing industry. Industries like solar energy, roofing, and consulting are growing fast. If you don't know where to start, shut fastest growing industry 2025 and go from there. 2. Find influencer with a big following but no monetizing strategy. A lot of influencers have millions of followers but aren't making real money. You can help them convert their audience into sales. 3. Use CRM to scale. Managing chat manually doesn't work long term. Use your CRM like Rebel to check conversation and integrate AI chat summarizing so you never miss a sale. If you master these 3 steps, you can easily build a 6-figure business just by selling over tag. Business 2. Personal brand agency, 40-50% margin. Why do people just leave a job? Modern Apple. Why do fans follow an Elon Musk setup? Just Tesla, because personal brands are more powerful than faceless companies. Even billion-dollar brands are not focused on building just through influencer. That's why personal brand agencies are blowing up. If you can help influencers grow and monetize their audience, you will never run out of clients. 1. Just pay on results. Instead of a flat fee, get a percentage of the revenue you help them generate. If they grow from 10k to 500k followers, you should be getting a cut. 2. Work only with people who have really potential. Not everyone is meant to be a personal brand. Some people just don't have a content skills, but because those who do. 3. Ask for referrals. The best agency route through the word of mouth. Once you help someone blow up, ask them to introduce you to their high-level contests. If you know social media and branding, this is one of the fastest way to make 6 or 7 figures. Business 3. Ghostwriting agency, 50-60% margins. Everyone wants to write a book. Also, nobody has time or patience to actually write it. That's why ghostwriting agency is in high demand. People will pay big money for someone who can write in their voice and help them publish content. Here's how you start. 1. Get paid upfront. Never start writing without at least 50% payment upfront. 2. Position yourself in the right circles. Speak at entrepreneur events, get on podcasts, network with high-level people who want a book but don't have time to write it. 3. Become to go-to writer for a specific niche. Financial expert, real estate mogul, tech CEO, become the rush writer everyone in that space just. High demand, low competition, massive opportunity. Business 4. Virtual assistant placement agency, 50-60% margin. Entrepreneur circuit delegation. They are down in emails, scheduling, admin tasks, and they need help. That's why hiring virtual assistant VAS exploded, and why you can profit from it. 1. Charge only when the client hires. No upfront costs make it easier to sell your service. 2. Offer a 2-month replacement guarantee. If the VA doesn't work out, release them for free. This builds trust and loyalty. 3. Educate your client on why they need a VA. Most business owners don't realize how much time they are wasting until someone sells them. Help them see the value of outsourcing. This business is simple. 5 busy entrepreneurs, connect them with skilled VAs, and check a cut. Visit 5 virtual reality training agency, flight schools, hospital, construction companies. They are all using VR training now. Why? Because it's safer, cheaper, and more effective than traditional training. 1. Sell big package to big companies. Avoid small business. Big clients mean big budgets. 2. Offer ongoing support. Turn VR training into subscription by service. 3. Sell the hardware. Order VR headset in bulk, configure them, and chat is charged for setup. Another revenue stream. The industry is just getting started. Massive potential. Vision says, gamify learning platform, 60-70% margins. Nobody wants boring trends anymore. Companies are struggling with employee engagement, and gamify learning is the solution. 1. Sell before you build. You exist platform like membership and why label them. 2. Target high turnover industry. Teen restaurant, car dealership, insurance agency, business that needs consistent training. 3. Use a premium model. Let people try to the platform for free, then upsell them premium features. Modern education is shifting, and you can be at the forefront. Business 7. AI automation agency for 70-80% margin. AI agent setting top, but people who know how to use AI will take yours. 903% of business still haven't adopted AI. That's a low mind. Here's how to capitalize on it. 1. Educate first. Automate second. Business owners don't even know what AI tool is it. Teach them, then sell them automation service. 2. Automate revenue. Generate that. Business will pay happily if you help them make more money. 3. Partner with industry expert. Offer free AI training to their audience, then upsell automation service. High margin, high demand. Business age. AI for SaaS. 80-90% margins. SaaS as we know is dying. The new model, subset as a service. Business don't just want software, they want done for your solution that actually delivers results. Pick a boring industry. Legal, medical, manufacturing. Less competition, more demand. 2. Sell before you build. Pitch the idea, get early customer, then build with their money. 3. Develop AI agents. Instead of just sell the software, build AI power assistant that automate work for business. Most people take what video and never take action. Don't be that person. Let be something right.